All right, then let's kick things off with the epic movie by Emem Isong. This one's titled AYAMMA, and guests turned out in cultural attires. Interesting one. Do enjoy.
Emem Isong's epic movie, AYAMMA, received a cultural premiere in Lagos State with decorated traditional dancers posing for pictures with guests and the movie fans. The cast and crew of the Chris Eneaji-directed epic musical joins other guests as the highly anticipated movie finally arrives to big screens. Set in Akwa Ibom, AYAMMA, under the production of the dexterous Emem Isong, tells the story of love, hate and desperation as Prince Deraima, the fascinating heir to Obong Ipa Isong, opted to pick a poor native for a bride as events unfolds.
And I fell in love with it. I actually told the writer to do me something about love, something to celebrate. I wanted to do a total theater kind of thing, something spectacular. So I wanted to combine music, I wanted to combine dance, I wanted to combine the art of acting. And this was almost theatrical. I study theater arts, I love drama, and it's very dramatic. That's why I chose to do AYAMMA.
In lead is raving actress Adeswa Etomi, who played a tripartite character opposite Wale Ojo. It took her the better part of 3 days to eventually transform from the cosmopolitan screen diva that she is to a music-loving local naive Ibibio girl.
You are one with music. One body, one soul, one... You are music.
But it's an abomination for music to be sung or heard in the land. Yes.
I have to get into the headspace, the emotional space of all my characters. I had to do a lot of research because I had to speak in a language I don't know. I had to sing in a language I don't know. I had to learn dances I didn't know, and I had all of 3 days to do this. And as the movie went along, I had to do other things I wasn't used to, like using a cutlass, balancing things on my head without holding them. AYAMMA taught me a lot, and AYAMMA stretched me as an actor because I was also playing multiple roles. So AYAMMA showed me a little bit of what I'm made of, and it showed me that I'm a little tougher than I give myself credit for. But I had a great time shooting this movie, and the fulfillment I felt when I was done was absolutely amazing.
I've worked with Adeswa before, so I know that she's quite good. And then I knew that she's a dancer, she's an actress, and then she sings. So I needed an actress that would do the three. That's why I chose her.
In the director's chair is Chris Eneaji, who is only making his first epic movie.
It was quite a lot of experience, but this was most of it, because I wasn't just the first one who was hitting the first peak. Almost all my actors, this was the first peak. And because it was laced with drama and music, it was quite interesting and challenging too. But in all, we're able to all together pull it off to make it a great success. But because the story is from her place and we're filming in her place, there was a lot of discussion as how the picture or what the artistry of the project will be. So the challenges were just trying to find the perfect balance on what is good for picture and how it affects my directorial skills and what is right for the project as regards where and the origin of the movie. But all in all, I bet she listened to me. I bet she agreed with all the things that I had to say, with her own opinion and where she was coming from. She already briefed me and this is what the picture she wanted. We're able to find a common balance where all of us were happy in both jobs.
I've never worked with my director before. His name is Mr. Chris Energy. But there's something very beautiful about Mr. Chris in that he allows you artistic freedom. He's the kind of director that will sit and discuss scenes with you. He's not a dictator. He doesn't want you to do everything his way. He gives you a chance to give input, and that was what was really lovely, because there's something very beautiful about when you bring in what he thinks and what I think and put it together. You come up with things that you never even knew could be there, because obviously if you have more than one mind working on characters, you have a more beautiful and a fuller picture, and that's exactly what happened with my characters in AYAMMA. And the fact that I played more than one of those, it was really nice to be able to talk to him, because it really helped my characterization and bringing my characters to life. So I had an amazing time. I cannot stress it enough.
Jilted Princess is played by tinsel actress Teresa Edem.
But you must make me a charm to have him under my control day and night.
Prince Darima, Emem Isong is down with a strange illness.
What excites me the most about AYAMMA is that it's a cultural revolution. It's never been done. It will change the face of epic films in Nigeria. And AYAMMA gave me wings to fly. So yes, I'm really excited about AYAMMA. Biggest concern I had was how well to bring the character to life. I've never played anything like that, and I just wanted to do justice to the character. So that was my concern, hoping I've done justice to it.
Los Angeles-based gaffer Christian Epps receives his second Nollywood credit on this project. Lighting up an epic movie from a region he is only just getting used to turned out to be quite interesting for him.
Working in the bush, there's no electricity in most of the places, the rain, the weather, and all of that. So there's a lot of dealing with weather delays. We had to bring in all the power and the lights for it. But it was thoroughly interesting to try to create these environments where there was no lighting like that, and to make it feel real and make it feel important. It was great. It was really great.
AYAMMA.
Who are you?
From this day, there shall be no sound of music in the entire kingdom.
Even though AYAMMA is set in a minority ethnic group in a country of numerous ethnic affiliations, many, including the financiers, believe the quality of the movie would break the ethnic boundaries.
We didn't have that fear, actually. What we looked at was to find out the best way to have a final product that will be acceptable anywhere in the country and even the world. We found out that yes, with good production and with good casting, we'll get it right.